Mass murderer Tommy Zeigler is running out of options to try and win his freedom. We were the first to tell you a judge refused to grant Zeigler a new trial.
But as West 2 News investigative reporter Greg Fox explains in this exclusive report, Zeigler's legal team is not giving up.
Convicted murderer Tommy Zeigler's future is once again uncertain following this December hearing.
The state got it right in 1976.
We have to raise questions that give rise to reasonable doubt about his guilt.
New DNA test results raised questions about whether Zeigler had anything to do with the mass killings inside his Winter Garden furniture store on Christmas Eve 1975. The victims, Zeigler's wife Eunice, her parents Perry and Virginia Edwards, and store customer Charlie Mays. After reviewing the evidence and testimony, the judge denied Zeigler's motion for a new trial, writing, "This court cannot find that defendant would probably be acquitted on retrial." While Zeigler is running out of options following the ruling that was handed down in this court in Orange County, his legal team is not giving up on trying to spare his life.
As you would expect, it was quite a gut punch when we got denied.
Terry Hadley has been Zeigler's attorney for 50 years and tells me the fight to free Zeigler continues. They'll either ask for a rehearing in front of Judge Letitia Marks or they'll file an appeal directly with the Florida Supreme Court. His fear is that Zeigler's options may run out while Republican Governor Ron DeSantis is still in office. The governor ordered a record 19 executions last year, and regardless of the fact that Zeigler is 80 years old, he could still face a death warrant.
So clearly he's on a tear to sign death warrants. And as you know, Greg, the state of Florida has an unenviable record of executing more innocent people than any other state in the United States. Clearly he's in very poor health. As you saw in the hearing, he was there in a wheelchair with oxygen. We have hope. We believe we are on the right side, that Tommy Zeigler is an innocent man, and we're going to continue for that fight.
For West 2 Investigates, I'm Greg Fox.
Zeigler has been on death row longer than anyone in state history.